Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am 30 minutes late coming on to see you guys this morning. I know some of you all are off to church. Good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. Honey, we getting on out of November, Ember. We about to almost end these embers and come back in the Warriors. All right? We about to come back in the Warriors. January, February, March. April, May, we about to head on back around. We 1 meter around again. So we about to head out the embers. The embers about to head out, honey. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Hey, girl. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for sharing. Sharing is caring. I love you so much, baby. Good morning. Good morning. The pre-show, baby, on the dance floor. It's just a pre-show. Hey, pre-show. Good morning. Miss Teresa, good morning, love bug. Miss Sharon, good morning. Miss May, good morning, baby. Miss Kimberly, good morning, love. Good morning, good morning. Hey, y'all, happy Sunday. Miss Barbara, good morning. Hey, Darlene, good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? Sandra, good morning. How are you? Misha, good morning, love. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Carla, good morning. Hey, Selling Bama, I thought you were being at us this morning. No, I'm still sleepy. I'm tired, but I didn't. Good morning, Cole. Good morning, sis. Maquita, good morning. Andra, Adriana. I might be right, girl. I think I called your name right. Adriana. I think I did. Miss Cordia, good morning. Bonita, good morning, girl. Adriana, let me know if I called your name right. Miss Lorraine, good morning. Thank you for the 20 stars you just dropped in my jaw. Yo, good morning, baby. Yo. Deborah, good morning. Mama LP, good morning out there on the ones and the twos and the threes and the fours. Baby, it's cold, yeah. Melinda, good morning. Tamara, good morning, girl. Hey, girl. Girl, it's cool. Girl, it took a turn for the worse out here now. Hell. Kevin, good morning. Summer Rain, good morning. Good morning. Bama got it nice and snug back there in that garage. He got that heater on, Brenda. Good morning. Yes, baby, he done gonna put the heat on out there. Felicia, good morning. Charlie's nice out there, but I got to get all that stuff cleaned and put back in the storage. Because I got shafers everywhere. Sheila, good morning. Maybe I get them back in there this week. Get everything back in there, me and him one day this week, Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll load the storage back up. Lord have mercy. Cameron, good morning, baby. Miss Linda, good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Melissa, good morning, sugar. Good morning. Keisha, good morning, sugar. Good morning. Hey, babe. Hey. Miss Mary, good morning, baby. Hey, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday, Frazier. Good morning. Happy Sunday, baby. Diamond. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, Miss Bet. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Let's see who got a birthday. Cause I'm still coming around on the rendezvous. I need to tell Bill to pick me up some water while he out, too. Let's see who got a good birthday today, and then we'll plug this phone back up because it definitely needs it. All right. On today's birthday is Tony Johnson, Miss Maddie White, Anita Mathis, Maya Smith, Cynthia Owens, Barbara Hunt, and Erica Ham. Happy birthday to ya. Hey, Cedric. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I say happy birthday. Happy birthday. To you. Hey, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I say happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Listen. Oh, baby. Turn up. Ow. Hey. And make it work. Hey. Oh, baby. Turn up. Ow. And make it work. Baby, you're going to turn up and make it work. Listen, whatever you do today, it is your born day. Whatever you do today, take yourself out to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you can't do wine, cocoa, do you absolutely just fine. But whatever you do, turn up today, okay? Miss Mildred, good morning. Roxanne, good morning. Sipping tea, good morning. Back to y'all, Cedric, and a bunch of more y'all that came on. Good morning, y'all. Miss Beverly, good morning. Thank you for the 100 stars, sweetheart. Yes, God. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What y'all up to? Y'all gonna barbecue or y'all gonna meal do? Jazzy T, good morning and Sipping Tea, good morning, girl. Thank you for my SpongeBob SquarePants with Patrick and everybody on them jammers and thing. I'm laying around in my jammers today, honey. I'm dressed to impress. I'm laying around in my jammers today. I got on my SpongeBob SquarePants, honey. Got on my nice, cozy footy socks, shoes, and booties, honey, yes. So I'm going to lay around today on my couch, and I'm going to finish recuperating. I'm going to make us a big soup. We're going to get it started in a minute. But I'm going to make us a big soup for today. Because, honey, a big pot of nice soup because it's raining, it's cold. And I'm going to make us a couple of pieces of hot water cornbread to go with it. And, baby, that soup going to be good and hearty. It's going to be good for the soul. I got some gizzards and some party wings to go in that soup. I'm going to take that soup for a ride, baby. Put me some elbow noodles in there. Woo, baby. And pull me off some canned tomatoes. I got my stuff sitting over there. My canned tomato. Couple of packs of vegetable soup. Mixed vegetable soups. Cut me up a couple of potatoes, white potatoes, and put in there, baby, and top it off. Miss Beverly, good morning. To end it up and top it off, I'm gonna put me some V8 juice in that thing, baby. Yes, God. I'm gonna put me some V8 juice in there, and that's gonna be a good time. Yes, it is. That's gonna be a good time. That's going to be a good time right there. Have me some good onions in there and celery. Oh, girl, that's going to be nice. That's going to be nice right there. That's going to be nice. That's going to be a nice, nasty soup. And get your big, nice bowl, baby. Go watch you a good Christmas movie, Home Alone or something. Watch you a bunch of Hallmark Christmas movies and lay up on your sofa. And y'all that got snow, honey, put me a couple of cubes of okra in that thing. Ooh, baby, that's a good one. SpongeBob, LOL. That's it, baby. I'm shaped up just like it. Hell, no matter what the name is, I'm shaped up just like SpongeBob. So that means I love my SpongeBob drama. Honey, I'm like a square. Tiffany, good morning. Thank you for the 100 stars, baby. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 stars, God, that you dropped in my jaws. Yes, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. So come on in, because I'm going to get my tea together. I need to make me a gallon of tea. I need to make my gallon of tea. I done got my niece tea out the way. She done picked up her and honey. And I'm finna make me a gallon of tea for today. And just got myself together, all together. We was on that side yesterday. We're going to flip on this side, honey. Look, we got all roosters this morning, cock-a-doodle. I love my apron that made me. Honey, it got flip sides on it. This side is the roosters and things. Yes. Yes, honey. Good morning, Deborah. Hey, baby. How you doing? Sheena. Good morning. Thank you for the 100 stars. Baby, that's going to be a good suit right there. Yes, it is. Come on in. Y'all come on in now. Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Come on over to my place. Make a good hearty soup. Jeremy, good morning, baby. How you doing, sugar? I'm relaxing. Yep, watch a holiday movie made breakfast on the island. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Just enjoy yourself. Y'all know the Christmas show started with the Christmas lights Thursday. Honey, I'm going to be sitting back. I got to go get me some stuff and load up my movie bucket from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be ready, honey, to watch. Looking at Snow Now Church Council, cleaning my refrigerator. I know that right. I cleaned my refrigerator out yesterday. Mama Kellen, thank you for the 20 stars. Thank y'all for the stars y'all sending me. Put my water on for my tea. And then we're going to get our water on for our broth here. For our soup, child. We're going to clean our meat. I can clean my meat and put it out. Let me get my meat out. It is going to start boiling, baby. I want a good soup. A good soup for the night. Yeah, we're going to have a good soup. You say your kind of weather. I done got up when they got us some gizzards. Look at us, some gizzards. Got us some nice all flat. She said I need a bowl. Before you put the okra in there, you need a bowl. And I got us some all flats, baby. And I'm going to make us a nice soup. Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to make her one. Which is the purple, your favorite color? Purple is your favorite color. Get up some flats, honey. Let's clean these flats up. Make sure ain't no feathers on the welder. Get my strain hot. Make sure ain't no feathers on these welders. Take this one right here and pop it out. Cold weather is here in Ohio, y'all. Ohio got cold weather. Get me. I'm gonna make me a good night soup, baby, for me and mine. I know y'all laugh at me how I wash these party wings. I rub them and wash them good like I'm washing a baby. Lord, those children in Bama love to see me do it. They be just laughing. Like you're washing a baby, lady. God, let it loose. I want my meat nice and clean. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get caught up and back rested. Trying to get caught up and back rested, honey. Y'all pray for me, Diane. Deborah, wasn't it me, Deborah? Me, Deborah or Diane, whichever one of you it was. Tell us if your daughter, the update on your daughter, baby. Tell us the update on your baby. Did they find her yet or what? We also have a missing lady, elderly lady with dementia. She's 74 years old. We got one missing. She been missing since the other day. Lord help me. What she said? Okay, Miss Denise. She said they still haven't found her daughter. Okay, well, Miss Denise. Miss Denise. Y'all pray that for Miss Denise. Y'all keep Miss Denise lifted in your prayers. She said they still haven't found her baby yet. Praying for you, Miss Denise. Trying to send you stars all the time, but I don't know how. I'm sorry. That's all right, Miss Jane. When you figure it out, it's a little burden out now. But when you figure it out, they'll let you thank you for them though, baby. Thank you for trying to send them to me. Thank you, sugar. Hey, Miss Scott. Good morning, baby. Good morning, baby love. Hey, boo. Good morning, Chandra. Yeah, we worried over here. I forgot the young lady name that I need to be thinking that got me My Gucci crew, y'all rock, baby. Y'all rock. Let me tell you something, y'all rock. Y'all made sure. God, first of all, I want to tell God thank you. I want to tell God thank you. Because my plans wasn't your plan. My plan was not what God planned it. And I want to first of all tell him thank you. I want to tell him thank you for life. And I want to thank him for giving me such beautiful people that understand the assignment. When I say understood the assignment, my Gucci crew fall right in my footsteps. The young lady that took the time to make sure me and Monica got to the bus station yesterday, Miss Joanne, thank you so much. Miss Joanne, I love you. Thank you for taking care of me and Monica in the mall. I'm going to make her a big soup, Miss Tanya, a pot of soup. It's nice and cold here. Today, so I'm going to make a big pot of soup. Thank y'all. And the young lady, that I'm going to make sure I call your name later on this evening, because I think I screenshotted it. You made sure you and your mom that she got down there and y'all got her put on the bus to go back home. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for understanding the assignment and following in my footsteps about when somebody else needs you, be there for them. Let me go check on the heat real quick. Nice and toast out there, baby. Ooh, that garage feels so good. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all make sure that she got back, because I was worried about it. I put up a post to make sure. I know I don't have but 3 people. I had 3 people that was left over at the hotel that was leaving this morning. Dot gone already. She already gone. She got on the road about 5:30. She texted and let me know she got on about 5:30. Now, Miss Deborah and Faith, I need to know when y'all making the Nashville. I need to know when y'all gals making the Nashville. Well, she said, I'm fixing a big pot of chicken and dumpling. That sound good. You know, them are excellent. Excellent, too. Y'all good, hearted, sweet people. Oh, yeah, we some good folk. We good folk. We like to have our old good time. We good, people pretty good old jokers. I must say. Now, these the gizzards, y'all. We some pretty good. What you did, turn your heat off? No. Oh, okay. We some good people. I just told them it feels so good out there. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it feels real good. She said somebody needed you. Baby, all y'all have fell into place. Some people still got a lot of more work left on them. Because I'm going to tell you, you can't live in this world alone. You can't live in this world by yourself. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care who you is, how old you is, where you is, or none of that. I need you right now. We're going to definitely pray for you, Miss Denise. We're definitely keeping you uplifted. I don't care who you is, how old you is, what it may be like, what you may act like. Please don't feel like you ain't going to never need nobody, because you will. You are so welcome. It was my pleasure. I enjoyed being with her. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Thank you, baby. Because you took her through that whole mall and let her just roam and ate and did what she wanted to do. You did. You made sure she was okay. Brought her down in the food court and everything. She came to me with one leg. Okay, her cousin got her home from the bus station. Thank you, Ruben. Cousin got her picked up and made sure she got home from the bus station. Thank you, Jesus. She made it that safe. She came to me with one leg, blind, everything, but got the salad. You see what I'm saying? But some of y'all got 2 legs and can't even get him. 2 eyes and can see. But always hollering, you want to see me. And you still can't get him. That woman hawked the bus. You hear me? She hawked the bus, baby. Rode a bus from Huntsville all the way by herself to get the pie. And brought me and every one of my grandchildren a Christmas gift. You can't ask for nothing no better than that. We're making a homemade soup, baby. If you're just coming out, we're making a homemade soup. Y'all make sure y'all empty y'all classmates that decided that they wanted to show up for class. Miss Shirlene Cheatham, they're right, Miss Shirlene Cheatham. Edna Alexander, thank y'all for helping out with me and Monica. Thank y'all all so much. I will never leave y'all unnoticed. Thank y'all. Everybody that helped out with me and Monica, thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Because Miss Charlene Cheatham sure helped her too. Yes, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yes, God. Woo, Jesus, did she? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. She did. Yes, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Them leave me alone. The hell going on up in here? Oh, Lord Jesus. I can't fool with you, Mama, not today. I got to get you. Miss Shirley Bell, hey, baby. I thought them pick up was selling in their car. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Shirley. Some of y'all sound just like my mama. I'm sick. I'm sicker than what I'm supposed to be. Y'all better get up and move around and use it before you lose it. I'm telling you. Because, boy, when it go, you going to be, oh, I want to go outside and can't go. Shit. I'm going to wear mine out. So when they carry me, they going to carry me in mid-air. They going to carry me in mid-air, baby. The Lord got to break me down in mid-air. Selling my grandmama was right about the white thing in the egg. She was right. Your grandma was right. She was right, girl. Look at that, The Lord gonna carry me in mid-air, because baby, I'm going to use mine. I got some other stuff I'm going to tell y'all, but give me a minute. Let me watch this right here. Let me focus on this right here. Let me focus on cleaning my gizzard so I don't have no fat in my gizzard. Yeah, that is very sweet. It was very sweet because she couldn't maintain herself, but she made sure she had her hotel room and everything. You see what I'm saying? People just you don't never know what people be going through and how they need you. And when I tell you I know how to govern myself accordingly and shut my goddamn mouth. I learned that the hard way. I used to have an old big mouth on me too. I learned it the hard way. Sometimes you got to sit humble. Sometimes it ain't what you think. It ain't what you thinking. Hey, Nita. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Miss Joanne over there just laughing. I love Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne, knee high to adult. She's short. She brought over there to me to speak to me, give me a hug and everything. She made sure she got over there to get a hug from me. We got her back on the bus, baby. I was pushing from one end, they were pushing from the other. Miss Joanne was on the other side. We got her up on that bus, though, baby. We got up on that bus. She was going to the mall. She meant that. My other girl that was in the wheelchair, I think she changed her mind, Miss Bonita's sister. Because I told them, baby, we'll get you up on now. We'll get you up on here. You going to ride and ride comfortable. I'm going to make sure we got some seats that big girl friendly. Yeah, big girl friendly seats. So you won't be nowhere crushed up. I'm not going to pay for nothing where you're going to be crushed and crammed up. Nah, big girl friendly. Cause I got some that got some height on them, boy. Some got some long asses on them. I got to make sure that they can stretch it out. Big girl friendly. Make sure everybody can get on. Put them walkers and things in the bag. And get on down through there, honey. Good morning, everybody. We just got a senior citizen bus. That's all I know. We got a senior bus. I was going to ride with them, but the Gucci crew, baby, they were comfortable. They had they stuff filled out, so I ended up getting in the car with Mama. I was going to get on the bus with them and cut up with them. But I didn't get a chance to get on with them because my Gucci crew had it packed to capacity, baby. And I was glad about it. Because everybody who wanted to go that couldn't go could have got in there all diggity dog. Sunday dinner steak, rice, gravy, green beans, rice, and Oh, girl, you going on back in, ain't you? I'm going with a nice suit. Miss Marcy just last thought they do, Miss Marcy. Tell her ain't nothing wrong with a big, strong gal. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with a big girl. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with them, Jamie. What you looking at? I ain't no damn baby. I ain't no baby now. I got 223 pounds on this thing. Chicken wing ain't no baby around this coat count. I got some meat on this low shit. It ain't shaped the best, but it mine, and I love it. Told you to shake like a busted can of buttermint biscuit. But it me, I love me. Ooh. That's the only thing I hate is that fat on them gills. Good morning, Kimberly. So I just love you. I love you too, Miss Brenda. I definitely love y'all too. I'm making a soup, baby. I'm finna make a soup. These are gizzards I'm cleaning. I'm making me a vegetable. I'm making a nice pot of vegetable soup, child. Well, it's gonna be just a soup. That's all I can say. I can't tell you it's gonna be a vegetable soup. Shit, it's gonna be a soup. It's gonna have some vegetables in it, though. But it's gonna be a soup, child. Got to get up and go. And y'all people that don't be having no jobs and nothing to do, go down by that airport. Sign up for Uber, Lyft. Tell her everything was nice. Thank you, Miss Gaston. Thank you, baby. I'm going to have it even better the next time. We upgrading every time we come around. We upgrade. We upgrading the next time we come around. David, don't you start your mess on him either. Every time we come around, we're going to upgrade. David, I came up with another idea I'm going to call you on later. You ain't working today, is you? I would love to have tasted your food someday. Come on through. You will. You'll get a chance. You'll get a chance to get some of it, baby. I always like for them to taste it so they'll know what they get, what they be seeing me cooking here and how it be tasting when I be cooking it. It be so good. I weigh 205, 7 inches tall. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Tammy. But you love you, don't you, Miss Tammy? Love you. Ain't nothing like loving and treating you better than anybody else can. That's it. Love on you, boo. Love on you. I love pie shoes. I love pie. Hey, Drea, I love you, mama. I love you, mama. I'm going cyber shopping tomorrow. Okay, no, I'm off. Okay, I'm going to call you. I got something else I need to run by you. Linda, thank you for the 250 stars. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you so much. And cute cat. That cat be cute, baby. You know I'm big, but I got a pretty face. I'm a big girl, but I got a pretty face. I got a cute face. All right, y'all. My water boiling back here for the tea. It jumping like Jane Byrne. Hold on. We got to get the tea water up. All right, there's them gizzards in them. What you call? Oh, yeah. We're not throwing no gizzards out now. Let me see if Daddy gonna take baby with him. Somebody gave Bentley a toy, baby. He scared of it, and baby, he was going 90 to nothing last night, y'all. He was so scared of that toy, honey. He played with that toy and bought that toy for about 2 hours. So I know you ain't barking at this toy, boy. Just barking at the toy. Just barking. Lord, get my child, Jesus. Pray for him. Mine is going to be a hardy suit. That's what I know. That's right, Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne. That's what I said. Don't ask me what all in it, because everything going in it. Everything in there. It's going to be hardy now. It's going to be just a suit out here. All right, let me get me some bleach. Let's put some tea in this water. Oh, no, that almost all the water going out. Y'all know this gas we fooling with. Hold on, let me put some more water in there. Sally, your mama is beautiful too. Yeah, I look just like my mother. I look just like my mother. Me and my mom can go for twins. We look just alike. Only difference is my mom has short. She just cut all of her hair off. But I look just like that lady, man. Just like. That's why we argue every 5 minutes. Because I look just like her. Look just like her, argue every 5 minutes. Every 2.3 seconds we tied up. Because I look just like her. Go ahead and disinfect this sink. I cleaned my couches yesterday, y'all. So I can get over there and I'm going to lay on my couch today. Y'all know Bentley not a shelter, but still, I just want to, you know, keep my sofas and things wiped down and clean this stuff. Yeah, Laura, did you have a good Thanksgiving? I appreciate me, Laura, too. Me, Laura, I thank you so much. Me, Laura, baby, let me tell you, me, Laura helped out with y'all. She said, I want to make sure the Gucci crew have more than enough to drink, Sally. Me, Laura helped out with y'all beverages, honey. After I told them, don't, let me tell you something about my people. What she say? I wish my family would. Let's get away. With not being present on Thursday, I really wanted to hang out with y'all. You should have hung out, girl, on my way to deliver Shelly's gift she won for Thanksgiving. Okay, Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Thank you. We should just say it next to 100. Put everything in the kitchen sink in there. Everything, Ruby. Everything in it. So listen, I'm glad to met you and nephew. I'm glad to meet you too. And thanks for my rap. You welcome, Miss Mama Tina Johnson. You welcome. That's a blessing to look like your mother. I look just like, oh yeah, it's a blessing to look like you. taking bad butt with you or you're not? Yeah. Okay. When you come back through, can you pick me up some water from Wayfield?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
When I come back down, I'm going to try to contact Miss Cassandra first.
Okay, and wrap around.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap around because I got the keys with me.
Okay, well, wrap around. See, can you wrap around?
She could just meet me right here where she met me at the other day with Andy's.
Okay, baby.
If not, then I dropped the son off at 380. She had to go by there and pick him up.
Okay.
She hadn't moved yet.
How was your Thanksgiving? It was amazing. Amazing. Let me get me an onion right quick, y'all. Hold on. Yo, he must be up there playing with that toy.
It's not on. I turned it off. It was on, but I turned it off.
Okay. Y'all, I'm about to cut an onion. Hold on. We about to cut us up an onion. Because I'm going to get that broth started. And I'm going to get us some nice broth. We're going to have a nice broth started up on this soup. Y'all need to add David about that. Well, the ones that had the sweet tea at the event, I made the sweet tea. I make the bomb bigger than sweet tea. I ain't none I can make the best sweet tea. Oh, so much. Yeah, I made the bomb on sweet tea. Bomb bigger. Daddy, move out of the way. Get out of here. You know that. I'm in the kitchen. I'll let you back in a little while. Y'all got 5 inches more. Y'all should have said what my cutting boards, but I think they got them on the other end of the house. So that's all right. I ain't going in there. Got me a lemon for those who looking. Let me put my tea bags in there too. I throw me in 2, 4, Help me 7 tablet tea bags over in there. Sell mom. Let me get my soda out so that I can have it right here when I get started. Oh, there you go. But it's a little bit of that's what I need. I keep it in the kitchen. All right, I got that tea to boiling right now. Sally had me a good time Thanksgiving event and was not there. I was lit. You were lit, girl. You were lit. God, the building was full to capacity. You were lit. All right, we're going to turn that tea off. And my grandmama used to always tell me, make your tea strong. So get you a pinch of baking soda. Just a pinch. Make your tea strong. Make your tea strong. Keep your tea strong, okay? That just makes your tea strong. You don't want no weak tea. Like no weak man. Or no weak woman. You want a strong tea. What you want, Pop? Something strong, baby. Let me get my pitch out. You want you a strong tea. Strong tea. You don't want that weak. You want everything. Everything need to be strong, baby. And all right. None of that. Yes, he do, Miss Joanne. He love every bit of me. He do. My husband love me so much. He do. He do. And it shows. I told y'all, what he do to me behind closed doors is what he do to me in person. My husband ain't ashamed of me or nothing. Sally, I made your cornbread dressing. It was delicious. Thanks for sharing the recipe. You so welcome, Miss Kimberly. What he do to me when I be on this live is what he do in person, and y'all get to see it in person. He love the heck out of his wild baby. He love her. He love big baby, honey. Every now and then, y'all, no matter how big or small you is, if you know how to treat a man gonna love on you and you know how to treat him. But sometimes men need to be showed appreciation too. They need to be showed too. You got to show them that you love them. You got to show them that you love them and that they appreciate it. Besides them working, fixing them something to eat, and them working and paying all the bills. Show a man that you appreciate him. Just tell him every once in a while, say, baby, I appreciate everything you do for the family. You make sure your family's straight. They'll love you even harder. Just by knowing that you thinking of them and knowing that they straight. Show them that sometimes. Sometimes I know we as women don't do that. But just show them that sometimes. Say, look, I appreciate you. You know, you take good care of me and these children. You do that. Let that man know that. Hey, Miss Nelson, it's okay to let your husband know it and to let your wife know it. If you got a wife or a husband, still let them know. Say, baby, I appreciate you. You keep that house running just like I keep it running. You bring it joy just like I keep it joy. Tell them that sometimes. Because they need to hear that. Not all the time hearing it on their birthdays or Christmas or Father's Day. Tell them that all the time. I done told some of y'all got these men working at these offices, start showing up at their job with something. He ain't got to always ask you to go to the movie. When he get home from work, tell him, say, baby, I got us some tickets. We going to the movie. Just tell them that. Say, hey, we're going to the movie tonight. We're going to have a date night out. Get you $10. Go down to the Dollar Tree and buy all their favorite items out of there at the Dollar Tree for $10. Fill him up a goodie bag. When he get home from work, his favorite candy, favorite cookies. I mean, things that you know he like. Fill it up, and when he get home, have it sent by a recliner where he kick his feet up and watch your TV games and stuff. Having some cold beers, and then what he want to drink. You know, show them some appreciation. We have to learn to show them that they important too. They are so important. We don't realize how important a man is in our life, but they are important in our life. They play a role. You can be a woman and be the strongest woman you want to, but that man still play a role. You still need you a good, strong man that got your back. Because one day it might come where you don't. I love y'all relationship, God, a woman, and a good man. Yep, Miss Jackson, we weren't always like this. We weren't always like this. We weren't always like this. Our first year of marriage, I tell y'all all the time, it was hell on the scale. My first year, I just didn't know if we were going to go any further. Especially after my husband cheated. I didn't think that. That's why I don't see. That's why don't you use y'all's tea like you used to. Because I don't have none. And I ain't ordered none. Whoever just asked me that, I don't have none. If I had some, I would be using it. I ain't got none. And I ain't had a chance to order none because I be so tied up in other stuff. Whoever asking me that. They ask me that every day. Every time I use Tep-a-Tea, quit asking me the same question and I will keep giving you the same answer. I do mine. He's spoiled right. I know that right. Yes, my husband just came with a thing of snack. That's it. That make you feel good, don't it, Miss Cynthia? Thank you, Mama Tina. She said, y'all my favorite couple. I ain't gonna tell you that we don't cuss each other out, because we do. Shit. Sometimes things get lit. We go on over here and be hollering, we gonna divorce. What we divorcing for? We done build this together. Ain't no need to go on the coat tearing up this shit. Yeah, I love me some sweet tea too. So true. My mama and daddy still have date night. That's right, have date night no matter how old you is. Still have date night. Still let that man know that everything that he do to you, you appreciate it. It's important. It's important. That man is important, honey. That man is important. All right, that's our sweet tea, y'all, and it's good and strong. Look at that. Good and strong. That thing good and strong. And it's up for a fight right now. I got it together. Alright, let me get me a little water and bring him out the big pot. Because we're going to get over here now and put on our hearty. This for our soup, child. But it's good soup. So you come back this evening, don't be hollering what all you put in that soup. Come finna show you now. We're going to have a big bowl of soup. Big 9 bowl. And keep other folks out y'all business. Keep them out your business. Because sometimes people want to see your downfall. Keep other folks out your business. People who you think that's being there for you, they only there to use you until they get what they want. Sometimes people sit around you because they just want to leech off you. They want to leech. That was 2 quarts of tea I just made. So I didn't measure it by the cup of sugar I put it in. Put your start with you. Just start putting sugar in it until you get to your taste. Because I can't tell you because I don't know. I don't measure mine. I just know it by when I taste it. I don't measure. I'd be lying if I told you. That's what a good, strong woman do. And if my husband falls short on anything right now, get what? I got his back. My sister told me I make my husband feel like I'm very independent, which I've always been that way. I never understood why she said that. Yeah, because we can't do that, Cassie. Let me tell you. Your girl pie do it all the time. Let me tell you something. I was by myself after my divorce, I stayed by myself over 6 years. Well, I was dating, but I was dating a married man. So I was still by myself. So before me and Bama got back together, I had been by myself for 3 years without dating, having a real good, strong binary relationship where I did everything on my own. So therefore, now sometimes when we go out, every time we go out, I be pulling out my card to pay for it. He be like, look, don't do that because you make me feel bad. He started telling me. He said, you make me feel bad. He said, because you make me feel like you can just do everything by yourself. Like, anything happen to these PCP pipes, I be up under there fixing them. I run the snake down the toilet. I'm the dirty girl in the house. He be like, you don't give me time to do nothing. You always be making decisions and you'll never come to me. And I stopped doing that because I realized what I was doing. I was making him feel bad. Making you a big pile of chicken and ride, Miss Sheila. That sound good. I was making him feel bad and he let me know. And I'm glad he let me know. So now when we go somewhere, I'll pull out my card. Don't even ask for mine. Since you want it, here it is. I stop making him. I let him feel like he the man. Make the decisions. Make the choices. I stop making him feel like he was less than a man in his own household. Handle the business, baby. You got it. When you fall short and you need me, then see me. Then ask me. And see me about it. How do you date a married? How did I date a married man? I dated a married man and I gave a married man 10 years of me that I'd never ever do again. It was my mistake that I did it. And then God paid me back. Well, God might have didn't pay me back for it, but he showed it right back to me. Because when somebody got with my husband, it didn't feel good. So I got that back. So my advice to anybody that's trying to date somebody married, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Because it's not going to feel good. And you more than that. You selling yourself short. Because right now I be wanting to slap myself. Because I sold myself short when I could have had somebody that really, really wanted to love me and really wanted to be there with me sun up to sundown, vice versa to having somebody that come in and out, here and there. So that's what I wouldn't do that no more. I won't ever do that again. No, ma'am. No, no, no. I won't ever do that again. Because you sell yourself short. You being second to somebody else. When you too much of a woman. No woman should be second to nobody else. You too much of a woman to be second. You should always be first. Don't ever sit on the front. If you can't sit on the front aisle of the stove, don't you dare as a woman or a man sit on the back aisle of the stove and be dating nobody else wife or nobody else husband. Go get your fucking own because it ain't even worth it. And I can tell you that now. You're going to find out that you done missed some shit that you didn't even have to miss. I'm going to tell you, you're going to find that out real quickly. Because it wasn't no fun when somebody got a hold of mine. When I got married, immediately when I got married, somebody got a hold of my husband and it wasn't fun. And I learned that I had to straighten up. Honey. Every time Bama used to ask me to go somewhere. Oh, I couldn't go. I ain't want to go. I don't feel like it. And I asked my husband when he cheated. I said, why did you go and cheat when you got a good wife at home, sitting at home working? He said, because every time I would ask you to go somewhere, you never had time to go. You always work this, work that. You know what I started doing? Work. Let me go with my husband. When me and my husband got ourselves back together, anytime my husband say, well, we finna go somewhere, I be like, where we finna go? I'm ready. Let me pack my suitcase. Because he said, I asked him. I said, what made you do that? I said, I was doing everything for you as far as cooking and cleaning. He said, yeah, you were doing that part. But I'm rubbing the knife with a lemon, y'all, because it'll stop the onion from burning your eyes. It'll stop the onion from burning you. So that's when I don't never mind getting on here telling nobody my story about what happened in my life. I don't never mind telling you, baby. I don't got shit to hide from the internet. I can tell you that right now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing when it comes to me. I don't have nothing to hide from the internet. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing or none of that. Put me on the front aisle or don't put me nowhere at all. Because I don't deserve to be on the back aisle of the stove. I don't deserve that. I'm a good woman. I just had to learn that when my husband wanted me to go and be with him and his friends, I could never do it. So did you think the married woman was going to leave his wife? The married man was going to leave his wife. I did, because his wife was cheating on him and he knew it, but he was so weak. He couldn't go nowhere. He was weak to her. He couldn't go nowhere. He was taking her to get with another man. He was taking his wife to get with another man on the weekend. And when he did find it out, he was so hurt, he still couldn't leave her. So I found out that he was weak. He was too weak. So he wasn't going to never leave her. No married man ain't going to never leave their wife. I can tell you that now. They ain't going to never leave them. They reason I tell y'all that. Oh, I'm going to stay until my baby get 18. Why you got to stay till your baby get 18? If you want to go, you going to go. Oh. Honey, if you going to go, you going to go. I'm going to tell you that now. So, don't let nobody bamboozle you or fool you and make them think that you going to leave, because they not going to leave. I want to take this time to thank Angela Denise Brown for everything she done for me and Patsy. Angela, they said thank you. They said thank you. And thank you, Angela, for picking up my hams, picking up the cakes. Angela, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For picking up the hams, picking up the cakes, and everything for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, so it don't work. I'm telling you right now, it don't work. You should know your road. They gonna tell you everything they want to tell you. I can tell you now. They'll tell you everything they want to tell you. Aunt Vera, I'm gonna get your stuff out there to you. So true, sir. I'm telling you. How did the married man treat you in 10 years? He treated me good. He was good to me. But being good to me and trying to come, he was real good to me and my children. But he didn't want me to do nothing. But he was at home with his wife. How you gonna try to control two households? You can't do that. You got to make your mind up. He was good to me. He was good to me and my kids. And but one thing that I didn't like about him is he didn't do as much for me as I did for him. I feel like, let me sit down. Hold on, I'll tell you, okay? Hold on, let me sit down right quick. Let me put these onions on and get my broth and stuff together. Let me start my gizzards some wings to boil because I got to pour off that first set of water before I put my onions in there. All right? And hold on, and I sit down while they boiling to tell you. All right, these the gizzards and the we're just gonna start these, and then we're gonna pour the water off, and then we're gonna come back and season it. Okay? We're gonna come back and season it. We ain't gonna season it just yet. We're just gonna put that on right there. Now I can come on over here and sit down and talk to you. Let me tell you, go get your friends out there that doing something that don't know nothing, and I'm finna tell you something. Hold on, let me tell you about pie. Okay? Let me tell you something. That married man was good to me as far as not beating me, hitting on me, doing none of that to me. But he didn't have nothing financially. He wasn't helping me. He wasn't doing nothing for me financially. I felt like that I was paying him to strew me. And I felt like I was paying him just to be there when I needed me, because my self-esteem was low because I was big. I was at my heaviest weight. I was at 300 and some pounds. I was at my heaviest weight. And I felt, is he the one that was? No, Cassie, he wasn't. He wasn't. And I felt like I just couldn't do no better. You know what I'm saying? My self-esteem was low. But baby, when I lost all that weight and I went and got me, I was hell in a heap of it. And that's when I was dating a married man. And that's when he had me at my lowest point. I was feeling too high. Let me know this. Oh, yeah, I love you. I love you, Johnny. I love my Johnny cat. Thank you for my 20 stars. I love you, baby. But, yes, that's what it's all about, honey. That's exactly what it's all about. Honey, he made me feel like shit. I felt like I was paying him just to be there. I felt like, at what part of the holiday you want me? Christmas come in, Thanksgiving come in. I could come Thanksgiving morning or Thanksgiving evening. When your family gonna eat so I can be there for you. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. You don't need nobody like that. You don't need nobody like that. You don't need nobody like that. I learned it. So therefore, I could school you on it. Because I learned it. Up out my bed at night, baby, he had me messed up with that dope boy ding-a-ling. I ain't even gonna lie about it. He had me messed up because he know how to bed wake me and put me in my place. That's what he was doing. Bed working me, put me in my place, and he put me in my place. That's exactly what he did. Long as he kept me in that bed on my back, and I felt like I wasn't getting no wood like that because I was a big girl. I ain't had no confidence in myself. That means my confidence out of sight, out of mind right now. It's out of sight, out of mind. Can't no man tell me shit now. You can't hit me in the head with a red apple and think I ain't gonna thump, baby. I agree. Sometimes you gotta work on yourself. And I worked on myself. I realized who I was. And she been down in there all along and I been mistreating her. I let her sit down in there all them years, smother her and cover her for all them years down in there thinking that, oh, I can't do nothing. I can't get nobody. This is just what it meant for me. Baby, when I find out my worth, I don't find out my worth, baby. Some ladies are in relationships right now. We speaking because they feel like they just can't do no better. Oh, baby, you can do some better. You can do some better. Because I'm going to tell you why he was over there bed waking me. The man that was over there across the street that was fixing on the highway watching me. He said, that man put them greens on my porch that day. And he said, baby, when he came, I said, I got home, I had a big old black garbage bag full of collard greens. I said, where the hell these greens come from? And he had a note on there, and he said, cook these. I'm the guy from across the street that's doing the construction work on your neighbor's house. He said, cook these because I be smelling the smells that come out of your house. He said, now all I want is a bowl. My name Curtis. And baby Curtis whooped in there on me. Curtis said, I've been watching you. He said, that man is, that man you go with, he said, he don't be here all the time. He said, he just come by here every now and then. He said, I want to be here all the time. I'm an older man. I want to be here all the time. He said, because you a damn good woman. He said, I watch you go to work. I watch you get up at 6 o'clock, put your children on the bus. He said, and this is what broke me. Because he said, I watch you. That man studied me like a book, honey. He said, you get up, turn your light on by 5:30. He said, I don't know what you be doing when you go in your bathroom or whatever. He said, but when you come back up at the front of the house, he said, you open up that door by 6:15. He said, you come sit on the porch with your coffee. He said, you sit out there and watch your girls get on the bus. He said, and then you go back in the house, take your bath or whatever. He said, you come back out in your nurse's uniform and you get in your car and you go to work. I said, and do? He said, about 7:30 every evening, I look forward to seeing you come home. He said, you come home, baby. He said, all I smell is pots. He said, I smell pots. He said, I said, them little children get some real meals over there. He said, that's a good-ass woman. He said, because on the weekend when I come over here on Saturday to do work, he said, you and the kids will go out. Y'all be going shopping. Y'all be laughing and grinning. He said, you be out there in the yard playing with your girls and everything. He said, man, I said, that's a good-ass woman. I'm going to get that woman. And, baby, that man came over there. That man was a grown man. I had to call my mama about it because I told my mama, I said, Mama, you know, they said older men got worms. My mama said, God, don't be believing that lie. My mama, all right, me marriage. I said, Mama, you know, they said older men got worm. My mama said, I don't believe that lie. That man came in my house and did what the first thing he did. My grandmama used to always tell me this. She said, Joanna, she said, when a man, Sally, you had to stop. I know I had a good man watching me and didn't know it. She said, Joanna, she said, let me tell you something. She said, when a man want to know how clean a woman is, she said, the first thing he going to do is ask to go to her bathroom. And, baby, I always kept everybody that know me know my bathroom is my safe haven. That's my spot. I go to my bathroom and I can sit for hours in there reading a book. That's my next spot, vice versa my kitchen. So, baby, he came over there. He read the book from the cover of the last shot. You better say it, Leanne. So what he did when he came over and he knocked on my door, he introduced himself. He said, hi, my name is Curtis. I said, hey, my name is Joanne. He said, I was the one who left the greens for you. He said, whenever you cook them, I just want a bowl. He said, but can I ask you a question? He said, the guy that be coming over here, that's the one you date? I said, well, we doing something. I said, we doing something. We in a relationship. I said, but it ain't nothing too serious. Why? He said, because I want to take you out. He said, and the next question I got for you, how much is your bills? I said, how much is what? He said, your bills. I said, why? He said, I might want to pay them. So I told him, I said, well, my electric bill run this, and this. And my mortgage is this, and this. He said, okay. He said, so if Friday is 7 a good time for me to pick you up? You off Friday? I said, yeah, I'm off this weekend. He said, Friday's a good time for me and you to go out? I said, yeah, that'll be fine. You can take me out. I called my mama. I said, Mama. She said, what? I said, Gordy, damn, man, I come over here and named Curtis. She said, what? I said, yeah, he the one who left the green guard. I said, Gordy, man, asked me about my bills. Mom said, shit, Sally, that's a damn good man. Sally, he was on you hard. Yes, he was. And I said, Mom, he said, he want to come back, he want to take me out Friday night. I said, girl, he asked about my bills and everything. She said, what his last name? And I told her his last name. And she said, oh, okay. She said, your dad'll know him. I said, he said he got 2 jobs, girl. I said, Lord, have mercy. So when he came that Friday, the man came and he came with an envelope. He gave it to me. He said, here, this for you. He gave me some flowers. He said, you ready to go? I said, yeah. He said, where you want to go eat at? I said, it don't matter. I said, you choose the restaurant. You take me where you want to take me. So he took me to Cheddar's. And when he took me to Cheddar's, we ate. We came back home. He said, you ain't going to open up your envelope and see what's in it? I said, I said, do I need that too? He said, I would love for you to. So when I opened up the envelope, he had me $800, 8 $100 bills in there. I said, we don't even go together. We ain't doing nothing together. He said, I don't care. He said, I'm a man about mine. He said, I'm a grown man about mine. He said, listen, I'm a man. He said, you a good woman. He said, and I want you. He said, I want you. Baby, I call that married man faster than motherfucking Mexican music. You hear me? Baby, come get your boat out my yard. Everything. I find you faster than Mexican music, honey. He said, this'll be your allowance every week. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. My girlfriend would tell you if she was on him. When I tell you that man took good care, that old man took good care of me. And then in the midst of him taking good care of me, I had a stroke and got diagnosed with lupus. Baby, I went in the pen. Do you not know that man wouldn't fucking leave me? He sat right there, took care of me in that pen till I got back up on my feet and started walking. Made sure my girls had everything they needed. Do you hear me? Everything they needed. Right now to this day, I'm married to somebody else. Soon as he see my children, he be all like the one. I'm always love y'all mama. I'm an always lover. Bama be just laughing. Jada said when she pull up somewhere, he be to my, that my daughter. Baby, right now. And he got cancer before I met Bama. Before me and Bama got together. He got cancer and he got married. He got married to this lady and he caught cancer. And baby, he wanted to see me. And I went up to the hospital. His wife was there. And she said, I'm so glad to meet you. She said, he talked so much about you. She said, honey, he cared about you deeply. She said, he cared about you real, real deep. She said, so I said, you asked her to come see you? And he said, yeah. He said, I asked my wife, can Joanne please bring Jada and Quill to come see me? And he sent Jada to bring, he told Joanne, tell me, Joanne, what I'm going to need because my food got to be pureed. I said, I want her to get you a puree machine to puree. And I showed him what to put in, his wife, what to put in it and stuff. I was under the pen. Yeah. I was under the pen, Leanne. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing. When I first got lupus, I just went downhill. Baby, that man stayed with me till I got back up on my feet and everything. I rehabilitated myself in 100 Imperial. I rehabilitated myself. Shit. I rehabilitated myself. Every time I tell you, you can't say a man don't love you. Then the only thing that broke us up is he at the end of our relationship, he was like real jealous. Like, when I tell you, he was like real, real clingy to me. And I didn't want him to be real clingy to me. I didn't want it. I was like, I love you. Me and you good together, but I don't want no man that clingy to me that every time I get ready to go somewhere, he gotta go and I can't breathe. It's like I'm smothered. And I walked away and I moved to Atlanta. And that hurt him. When I moved to Atlanta, that hurt him. He was like, oh man. He was like, God. I was like, I just want to let go. And then, like, when I was in Atlanta and I was single, he was like, man, I'm coming to Atlanta to get my girl. I'm coming to get my girl. I'm finna move to Atlanta, y'all. I'm finna move. I said, no, you're not. How come y'all didn't get married? Because he was clingy, and I didn't like clinginess. I don't like for no man to be up under me all the time. Let me breathe some hell. I had to take a breather. But we still friends. Like, if I see him, I would speak away, but I have a whole husband. Sally, that's a real man, 100%. Yes, he was real. That's the reason why I tell y'all, girl, y'all can't tell me nothing about what y'all can't find out there in them streets. Because I done had some real strong men. I done went through the police department and the fire stations. I done had firefighters. They nicely built and cut. I done had police officers. When me and Bama got together, I was going with a detective. Honey, my allowance from that man was $1,000 a week, and he was paying all the bills. Girl, please. Stroke affect more than your brain. It affected my brain. It affected I had the stroke on my right side, but it affected this side. This side strong. This side is as far as it can get. This side is weak. My weak side. If you meet me, you'll know the difference. Like, this is my strong side. That's my weak side. I had the stroke on my right side. But, honey, I did good for myself. I did good for myself because I refuse. I'm one of them people that I'm going to go till I can't go no more. That really make me mad when people sit up and be hollering about, oh, my knees hurt, oh, my ankle hurt, oh, my side hurt, oh, my back hurt, oh, I can't do this and oh, I can't do that. I don't like folks like that. You pissed me off because I was down and I already know what it took for me to get back up and get on my feet. All that weak shit, I don't like that. I don't like that. Sally, you been through the storm. Yes. That when I tell you, I don't like stuff like that. People be hollering, oh, I can't do nothing. I can't do this by myself. Baby, I've been at the bottom of the barrel. The bottom of the barrel. And I done made it back up here to the top. And I go, that's the reason why when y'all be hollering, oh, Sally, when you don't feel good, go to bed. I'm not laying down in no bed. I'm not doing it. I'm not finna lay down in no bed. I'm not finna lay down and make myself weak because that bed take your strength. Get your ass up and be mobile because when you dining in that bed and on the walkers and canes and things and can't move on your own, that when you want to go the most and can't go and everybody gonna leave your ass. When God catch me, he gonna catch me in mid-out, baby, because I'm gonna run till I can't run no more. Sally, you got through everything. You're a strong woman. Yes, I'm real strong. That's the reason why I tell you. And it takes a strong man to be able to handle a strong woman. And my husband is a strong man because he handled me. And I love that in him. That's the only thing that keep me and Bama together because both of us strong-minded. I don't care what I bring to the floor front and introduce to him. The first thing he gonna say, me, Maddie White, we done sung happy birthday to you, baby. Go back so you can listen at your birthday song. We done announced your name and said happy birthday to you. Sung the birthday song to you. Happy birthday, mama. I am so proud of you. Yes, Miss Sally. Know what's good. What a good man. Well, Aretha Franklin would say John too. Baby, you got to know your worth as a woman. I don't like women that weak, that let men run all over them, walk all over them. I can't stand that. That piss me off. If you done been with a man for 10 years and that man didn't think enough of you, I worked with 20 years old. They act like they are so wore out and can't work unbelievable with this man. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. That what? Listen here. Let me tell you something. If you think life is going to wait for you, life wait on no man. You better get your shit in gear and get it to moving. Get it to moving. Go to physical therapy. Go do something for yourself. Because you keep sitting down and leg and ain't nobody going to be there to pick you up. Ain't nobody going to be there to pick you up. People that you think they're going to be there for you ain't going to show up for you. I keep telling you that. And y'all keep letting these men walk out y'all line, and y'all done had them 30 and 40 years, and they go get with another woman, be staying with a whole nother fucking woman, and you let them come and lay up in your house. Ain't now, you let my husband walk out that door right now. If he get a glass ass and jump out here lily pad, he better hope that son bitch don't break. Because he would never ever walk back through my door again. And it's vice versa. It's the same thing for me. I don't want him back. Because instantly when I walk out my door, I can tell you what I do. And he can tell you what I do too. When I get done with a man, the day I know I'm through, the day I know I'm fed up, new phone number. I move the hell out of the States. You hear me? I get the hell on. I don't want no parts of you. You ain't got no business calling me, contacting me, nothing. We don't have nothing in common. You didn't know how to treat me when you had me. You didn't know my worth when you had me. And I be damn, it's not that I done got at my good point. You finna tear me down. That's the reason why right now, and I'm telling y'all right now on this Blue app as of today, it is nothing that nobody done did to me. It's nothing that nobody have made me mad about or nothing. But I'm finna cut ties with a lot of people on this Blue app. Because they energy suck the hell out of me. It drains me mentally and physically. And I'm not going to let you drain me. I'm going to start with my camp first. A lot of people ain't going to be in my camp next year. And I'm not going to have nobody else new to replace them or put them in their place. I can tell you that now. I told you that a long time ago. And you were going to ride the Stella train, you better ride that motherfucker. Toot, toot, beat, beat, baby. Because if you ain't, you gonna get the shit in the moving. I can tell you that one thing about me. And I'm at my point now where I'm tired. I always tell you, you're meant to be with me for a little while, not a long while. I'm cutting ties. I'm clipping wings. I'm moving forward. Because I'm finna be sitting at a table with people that I never thought I'd be sitting at with them before. And I always told y'all I'd take y'all with me. Just stick with me. Stick right there. Be with me. But baby, I'm finna do something right in front of y'all face that's gonna blow some of y'all mind when you could have been apart. And you chose to go the other route. Keep rewriting. Because that's the way it was meant for you to be. So I'm going to start with my count. And I'm busting it down the middle to the white meat. I can tell you that about me right now. So I don't need nobody getting on the phone trying to call me. Don't text me. Don't do none of that to me. Just know your worth and know your place. And it ain't going to be no hard feelings. Sally, remember you need peace too. That's it. Remember, because I can't have nobody. I'm an energetic person. And when I deal with negative people and people around me that don't want to do nothing for themselves, they suck the energy and the life out of me. I'll be damned if that's so. Let me have my energy. No, you're not going to suck the energy and life out of me. Hold on, y'all. You're not going to suck that out of me, baby. No, ma'am. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No, 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 no. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And ain't nobody did nothing to me. So I'm telling you before the internet can get it. And start saying, well, damn, what happened between them? Nothing. Nothing. That's the problem. Did nothing happen. That's the point. Did nothing happen. Because sometimes you can let people sit in a place with you and they can take everything that you got from you and suck it away from you. You got to know when people are around you and it's just to build them. Because some people will come and they are attached to you and sit and clink right up under you. Just to get all the information you got. Just to suck you for everything you got. See, you got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them. You got to know how to feed a person out of a long-handled spoon. You can watch people. A lot of people got a jealous spirit. They got a discerning spirit. You got to watch folks that's in your circle. Some people will just sit and cry and cuddle right up under you and be envious as hell of you. That's the way that lady did Selena, didn't she? Did she do Selena like that? Sat right there. She sat right there and babied the hell out of Selena and ended up being the one to kill Selena. You see what I'm saying? Unalived her. I'm already, baby. I'm already detaching myself. I'm already detaching. Because I don't have time. I don't need you. I don't have time. You didn't think enough of me. I told you to stick with me. I said, stay with me, stick with me, be good to me because I'm going to be good to you. Every time somebody says something on the internet, you feel like it's about you. Every time somebody says something on the internet, you feel like you got to insert yourself. That's how you miss out. Always thinking that something is about you. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I got this from Comedian Jazzy T. They're my SpongeBob Jammers. I'm staying on my couch all day today with them. Got my fireplace going. I'm staying out with my stuff going. Yeah, everybody that got a birthday today, happy birthday. I'll announce y'all birthdays and song happy birthday to you all. You got to detach yourself from people. My God, you giving some wisdom salad. Yes, because some people are just sitting there and they'll just suck, Chandria. They just like a leech, a tick. Just suck, 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 suck. Till they done milked everything out of you. And then you'll find yourself just like them. Everything negative. Everything negative. I'm not going to go nowhere. Yes, she did that salad to Selena. Yes, she did. And I can't have people doing me like that because I'm on a road and a path in my life. I prayed for this. Other people prayed for me for this to happen in my life. Like I had to explain it to my mother. I told my mama just Friday night. I just told my mama this Friday night. The life that I used to have, I don't have that life. It's still the same. I still have the same friends, the same 4 friends I always had, except for one because she passed away. Like I told them, I didn't come to the internet to meet friends. I came to the internet to meet people and to love on people and to make biscuits and stuff like this. I had no idea that my life would take this turn. And I will be who I am now, which I have always been the same, Joanna. Y'all, my classmate, my hometown, all of them have known me as Joanna, Fuggy, or Pie, or Goody Candy. They have known me as that. I've been the same way. I was sheltered a lot because I was in abusive relationships. I was sheltered. I wasn't as talkative. Mr. Spencer tell y'all that, my uncle friend tell y'all that all the time. I never was a person that talked. I stayed with my head in a book. Mama Shalita can tell you. With my head in a book, my head down all the time. Because I didn't know my worth. I was letting people sit in my life and abuse me and take everything and suck everything out of me that was in me and take away from the person that I really was. And then once I find me, I bloom like a tulip. I'm like a tulip now. People ask me, why you shop so much? I couldn't do that. When I was in them abusive relationships, I couldn't buy myself nothing. I couldn't take myself nowhere. Now I'm up and down the road. I get to go where I want to go without an argument. My husband put me in the car drive. I get in. He get back here right now, and I said, baby, gas up. I need to go see this person. You know the first thing he gonna say? Let's sleep till about 2 in the morning. And I get up and we'll head out on the road. He gonna grab his work laptop and we're gonna get in that all dog and we're gonna scat. He gonna stop somewhere in the midst of between 6:30 and 7 o'clock and clock in. He ain't gonna look back there and say, bitch, I ain't gonna take you nowhere. Or, ho, you can't have this. And bitch, that, and backhanding me. My husband not gonna do me like that. My husband ain't never laid his hand on me in a way to hurt me. He done laid them on me, all right. But it ain't never been on a way to hurt me. God gave me somebody that went through the same exact thing that I went through. He gave me somebody that been in an abusive relationship. My husband was being abused. He wasn't the abuser. The woman was beating his ass. And it made him feel less than a man. And see, now that I got him, I let him know you're not less than a man. I appreciate that you don't hit me. I appreciate that if when I get old and you walk away and shut the door on my ass and let me sit out here and just kick rocks like a little mad child, I appreciate you for doing that. Because, see, if it was somebody else, they'd have slapped my head down the road, picked it up, brought it back, and had me by the roof of my hair. No, he don't do none of that. I'm blessed to have that as a husband. Anytime I say I want to do something, When I have an event, my husband stand up, he speak. He ain't nonchalant. He see about all these old women. He see about all of them. Y'all got some cats too now. I watch out though. Got my laser on y'all asses. I ain't no jealous wife. I ain't got I always be in the car. Miss Tina Johnson will tell you. He told me Friday I was in here cooking. I'm going to pick up Mama Tina, take her to the airport. Yesterday he left here. I got to go take Mama Tina, pick Mama Tina up, take her to the airport. He called me, baby, you see all this traffic? I said, baby, yeah. I ain't no jealous wife because I know what I got as a husband. I know now. He learned his lesson when he cheated. I didn't change him. He changed himself because I let him know. I said, let me tell you. When he cheated on me, when we got back together, I told him the bullshit that I'm not going to put up with. You not going to run over me. You not going to fuck over me. And I meant that. Oh, baby, she did him bad, Cassie. Baby, she tried to run over him with, baby, oh, God, she did bam bad. Baby, she did bam bad. She did bam bad, being bam. But I'm going to tell you, God don't like ugly. He like very fruit cute. Very little cute. Because, baby, she got hers at the end. She got with somebody else's man. And that man wide scald her from head to toe with some hot fish grease. So, baby, you have to be mindful what you do to other people. Because it just might happen to you. 100% of the body. So be careful. Be careful. Be careful. He makes sure all the older women's in my group okay. He makes sure they okay. Mama Patsy, Mama Charlene. He makes sure y'all good. Ain't no jealous why? Because I don't got no worries. Because I told my husband. I said, when you get me back, you know my worth. You know who I am as a woman. I'm not going to put up with the bullshit. So you feel like this is where it's going to go, leave me where I'm at right now. Leave me where I'm at right now. My husband said, oh, hell no. I already know I ain't finna get another woman like this. Let me tell you what he do. Every time my husband get ready to take off, he say, you want to go? You want to go? Yeah, I want to go. Sometimes I want to go and sometimes I don't. I said, nah, I pass you, be right back. My husband said, I ain't got to have no friends. You my best friend. When his cousin they'll get ready to come over here and watch the game, or we get ready to go over to their house and watch the game, he'd be like, babe, we're going to watch the game. I said, okay. Okay. He ain't going to leave pie. I get sick right now. He going to stop what he doing, Craig and Day Day, and see what the hell going on with me. He going to say, baby, what you need? Baby, where I need to take you? Or I need to get you to the hospital. If I say it's too much, you need to call the ambulance. He gonna call that ambulance. But baby, he gonna be at that hospital. They ain't finna bathe me. They ain't finna wipe their cat. They ain't finna see what the hell's on their cat look like, baby. Because he got it. He got it. I do him the same way. You don't need to worry about his pain, baby. You don't need to worry about his jing-jing. You won't sit in me, Pat. No, ma'am, Pam. I'm bathing it. I wrench it off. What you do, Pat? Wrench it out. They put a note out there. Miss O's gonna take care of Mr. O just to make sure he got ice water in his plate, his dinner plate. Miss O's got him. She definitely do. I bet not come in there and catch you trying to catheterize that, baby. I can put the catheter in. I know how to put Benadine on it, scan it back, baby, and shoot that tube right down through there and touch that bladder, baby, and let it roll. I done did it all my life for Randy, the firefighter in Macon that came down with the disease. If you go look me up, baby, I would Randy, the firefighter in Lizella. I used to see about him have to catheterize every 2 hours. So I know how to skin it back and catheterize it. You ain't got to worry about putting the catheter in. I know what to tap. Boop. I know how to Benadine that whole rind now, baby, and everything. No, ma'am. You ain't got to worry about that, sweetheart. I got it. What you do, Pie? I got it. You don't got to worry about the hair rind now. I got it. I love that man, baby. You think you finna karate chop? Play with it now. Play with it now. My husband said the same thing. Play with it right now. You can play with him, baby. You rather play with traffic on 285. Cause I split your head to the white meat by that man. and bust it open to the white meat and stitch it up for it. Bleed. You hear me? About that man right there. You can't walk in my door if you feel like you finna disrespect that bald head sky booger there. If you feel like you finna disrespect Bama, don't even come to my house. Don't even show up. Find you somewhere else to be. Because, baby, that's mine's right now. I'm going to take care of that right now. If he falls short on anything, I got your back. You ain't even got no words, baby. You got a big baby that's going to help you. You got a big baby that's going to be there for you. I'm going to be right there. Right there. I ain't lying about it. Right there. I don't play by mine, not my piece of meat. I'm going to take care of my man. I'm going to take care. I like the way you get your medicine and paperwork together when you have to travel. Oh, yeah, he get all my medicine and paperwork together when we have to travel. Yeah, he have it in his suitcase, honey, on his backpack. So if anything happened to me while we on the cruise, they know that I'm a patient that's on the transplant list for a heart. He has all that paperwork, so they'll know where to start and what to be working on. He have all that in his backpack, and he have my medicine. Definitely do. Baby, I don't play by my meat. I don't know what you do about yours, but I don't play by mine, honey. Okay, that poppy there is balling. We're going to give about 5 more minutes. I like that. Baby, I don't play by my man. I don't play by my man. I ain't no jealous woman because I know, baby, I cook and I clean, but I ain't going to tell you how I got this ring. Honey, I ain't going to tell you that. I can tell you that right now about Goody Candy and Pie because he already know he got a strong black woman. If anything happened within him right now, mentally, physically, financially, I got his back. A lot of women can't say that. I got his back. And that's on Baby Jesus' Little Bitty Shoes. You got that right. That's on Baby Jesus' Little Bitty Shoes, baby. I got his back. I got his back, honey. I'm already on it. I'm already right there. And now I'm going to make sure he good. He don't allow his people to disrespect me. I don't allow mine to disrespect him. They ain't going to do it. Stay your goddamn ass off and over here, and I mean it. I mean it. Don't bring your motherfucking ass over here. You think you finna handle that the wrong way. Because you done fucked up, and I ain't playing about it. I get to cussing about that man. Who? Because ain't none I done had. Any of the rest of it out of all the other 9 I done had. Let me tell you something. If I'd have been with any of that other 9, my ass would still be in the nursing home somewhere broke down right now. Crawling. A snozzle on my nose. You think they all but Curtis. Curtis would have seen about me like he always do. He would have done it. But the rest on, shit. I bet I'd be die hungry and eat po. I'd be stripping the ground right now, baby. My husband just like, I'd be stripping the ground like that right now. That's a good husband, Miss Thomas. They really don't play about my man. I don't play about my man and my children and my mother and my mother-in-law, my dad. I don't play about them. I don't play about them now. I sure don't play about mine. I don't play about mine because ain't nobody going to see about me. Ain't nobody going to do me like that man going to do me. Y'all don't play about. There ain't nobody going to do me like that. When you think no man will be down there washing coon. Man, them men is not finna wild no cat. It'll be no window all sorts of trees. My cat'll be so strong in that hot pillow bed. Bama gonna bring the deodorant. He gonna bring me all kind of body oils and my favorite fumes I like to wear at that hospital. He gonna bring me all that. That right, Miss Joanne. Bama do that. Gonna wipe my butt. Gonna do everything he need to do. Turn it over. Hit it to the side. Let me get up there. He gonna make sure I'm good. And I'm gonna do him the same exact way. He get home, I get my ass up out of there. He been and did all that throwing up when he drunk. I come home, strip myself down to a G-string. Get over in that bathtub with him, turn that shower on. My mother-in-law said I wouldn't do all that. She said, I ain't gonna do it. You better hope she don't die before I do. My mother-in-law said, you better hope she don't die before I do, because I ain't gonna do all that shit Joanne do. I cut that shower on, baby, get naked, get him naked, and we both get in the shower. I get that man, lave him up, get him out, dry him off, put his drunk ass in the bed, and put it to sleep. Going on up in there now. You good and clean. And I put him on in the bed, because that's what he like to do. And that's just how I like to take care of mine. I'm going to make sure he's straight. He going to get home, and we ain't going to be in no accidents or nothing, because I'm going to drive. I do that for my husband. That's my husband. That ain't nobody else's husband, is mine. And I'm going to take care of him. I done did the rest of them like that, but they just loved to beat on me for some reason. I don't know why they wanted to fight and shit. Acting like a bunch of fools. I don't know why they wanted to fight, had a good woman and a good wife. And someone sitting out looking like duck fucking goose. Wives don't cook, husbands don't cook, nothing. Just got a bunch of shit that they got to run behind the road. And then be always trying to send somebody and be in somebody's boxes and things. Y'all can't intimidate my husband, mother. Because get what? My husband got the golden goose and it ain't going nowhere. You can't intimidate my husband. You can't even match him. I don't care what kind of job and income you got. You can't match him in a 100-acre field. Because right now, Bama had to go outdoors and live in a tent. Damn, if I wouldn't be piled up on top of him. Because ain't now going to treat me like Bama. Ain't not a now. You can send your mammy, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your nieces, your nephew, your daddy, whoever you want to see, baby. But it ain't going to happen. Because your ass had the diamond, you had rocks, but you were too busy chasing stones. So handle it. Because Bama got the fucking diamond. He got the pick of the litter. Meow. You know what it like. Now everybody want it. Gasping at it, want it. No. God wouldn't even let me be seen until he knew I had the right person that wasn't going to be jealous of me, that was going to work with me, which is my husband. He wouldn't even let me be seen in the world. That's a crying shame when the Lord won't even let you be seen. The Lord wouldn't even let me come out of that shell I was in, honey. He kept me in that shell until I got with the right man that was going to love me right and handle me right. And look at what he doing, handling me right. Y'all know y'all worth. Don't get with nobody at home. Don't get with nobody that got nobody. Don't get with nobody that got nobody. They don't mean you no good. They ain't going no damn well. They not going to leave their partners. I'm telling you now. Let's reach over here and change out the water. I'm telling you right now they not. See now, I'm going to wait till my child get grown. And then I'm going to separate from my wife and leave my wife. No, they not. No. Nope, they not gonna do that. Now, it's a strainer down in here, y'all, so don't think I'm pouring this in the sink. For the ones in the back that always be the internet police. Oh, y'all saw how she poured that meat in that sink. Nah, I put the strainer down there, baby. Y'all internet police be on it. Y'all be on it. See, y'all, it's in the strainer. See, it's in the strainer because y'all will be hollering. Some of y'all be hollering. That's a lot of meat, baby. We got them meat particles down in there. Now we're finna make a good girl prompt over this thing. You better speak. Yes, Lord. Yeah, they be doing it. And I'm very rare. You won't get it like this no more. I'm a very good person, genuine person, love people. I always have loved the people. He had you covered. Yes, he did. He told me that. I'm telling you, I was walking that day and I asked God, why didn't you let people see me way before 9? He said, because I had you covered. He said, I covered you. You weren't ready. You love my PJs. I got these from Irene Elegant. I got these from Irene Elegant. He said, I had you covered. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere, God. Be lying. All right, I just put them back on. Now that I done put them back on, y'all come on in. We're going to add some onions and bouillons to this so that we can... Don't forget what I told y'all that lemon stand for. When you put that lemon on your... rub your knife in that lemon, cross that lemon, your eyes won't burn. The onion won't set on your eyes on fire, okay? Yeah, we got some onions in there. Half an onion. I put a half an onion in there. That's right, Sally. You can see his, yeah, you can see it. It's real genuine. All right, I got me some, baby. I'm going to make this here good. Ooh. Your earrings are nice. Thank you. You like them, girl? Ain't that me Bush? That me Bush said she like my earrings. No, Miss Swain. You like them earrings. Thank you, girl. I'm putting 3 cubes in here. Honey, we're going to have a time to be had with this soup. Now, we finna let this soup go on. I'm going to get my lid down there, and I'm going to let this soup go on by the business. I'm going to put some salt, a little salt, and a little pepper. Little onion powder, and this thing going to go on by the business. Yeah, in that chicken and them gizzards. And baby, them flats and gizzards. And I'm going to show y'all what veggie mix I'm going to put in there. But I got me 2 cans of tomato, diced tomatoes I'm going to put in there. And then y'all know in that veggie mix, they don't give you but a little bit of corn, and I like corn. So I'm going to add me another can of corn, and I got me some whole potatoes. And I'm going to cut them up and dice them up and put them in there. We're going to season this. We're going to season that first. Let's do that first. Let's season it. Got me some black pepper. Got me a little salt. And we're going to go on and season it down. We're going to go on and season it up so that the broth will be good, honey. Got me some V8 juice to top it out with. But before I get ready to add that, I'm going to come back on, okay? I'm going to bring y'all back on. But she said, good morning, Sally. It's snowing at once. And it's snowing. Oh, Lord, Miss Lisa said it's snowing. It's snowing in Wisconsin. We got about 9.3 inches of snow. Oh, girl, I wish I was there with this soup. Shit. Look what I said. Shit. I wish she was there. Put a little onion powder in there. Woo, child, I wish I was there. She said it's snowing now, child. Right. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to put the lid on that and let it boil and get on down in there. And then I'm going to show y'all what I put in. I'm going to get off with y'all, though. Because we done had us good, Mom. We always have us some good conversation. I just keep it real raw and uncut. Because it ain't nothing I got to hide that y'all can't know about. Nothing. It ain't nothing I got to hide. Because ain't shit going to come back on the internet and bite me in the ass. Because these folks be lying. They be lying. Some of these folks on the internet be lying. And I ain't gonna play no skit to get y'all to watch me. That one thing about me, I'm true. I'm real. Unlike Aunt Fee. Y'all remember Auntie Fee? Unlike Auntie Fee. Are you going to use the crock pot to do the top of the stove? I'm doing the top of the stove. Everything on over there. Hold on, let me get the mix and show it to y'all what I'm using. I got my stuff on the top right there and it's gone. I like the vegetable for soup mix. Lord, Sally, we had a good class this morning. You did, Miss Stephanie. Thank you for sharing. Y'all share it out so other people can get it. Look, it's made homemade, easy. And see, it got green beans, carrots, and it got some potatoes. But it's cold outside. It's nice and cold. And we're going to be nice and snuggle, and I'll make up some. When I come back and bring y'all on, I ain't going to add none of this until I come back and bring y'all on. When I come back and bring y'all on, I'm going to come back, bring y'all along. She said, that's what I love. That's why I love you, because you real. Oh, yeah, I'm real. Homemade soup, Nick. When I come back and bring y'all along, we're going to add this. We're going to add the tomatoes. We're going to add the corn and the potatoes. And we're going to let it cook. And then while we're doing that, we'll make some hot water cornbread and be done with it for the day. And we're going to lay out and watch us some movies, all right? We're going to lay out and watch us some movies in our pajamas. Put your pajamas on. Turn your fireplace on. Nice and cozy. Get nice and cozy, honey. Yes. I got my Christmas tree lit up. I got my tree lit up. She said I use oxtails in my soup. That's good. Sally, can you post the chopped steak video? Chopped steak? When I did chopped steak? Oh, it's on there already. Chopped steak already on there. The chopped steak video. Just Google cooking and chatting with Dirty Sally. Chopped steak and it'll pop up. Clean and uncut. I just like it. We raw. I'm going to cuss a little bit, but I'm going to tell you when you meet me in person, you ain't going to see me doing all that cussing. They'll tell you that you just met me this week. You ain't going to see me doing all that cussing. I don't cuss in person like that. I just do this because this is a show. This is a show that's to keep you entertained. But when I'm in front of my older people, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. We're not doing all that cussing and showing out. A good homemade soup. And I got me a couple of potatoes. Right here, I'm going to use. I got me a couple of bacon potatoes I'm going to dice up. They're going to be a good soup. See that? Got me a couple of these I'm going to dice up. I love your necklace around your neck. This the one I got from Miss Sabrina that said, godly. God, it said something about God. I don't forgot what it said. Let me take it a loose and tell you what it say. I wear it. Normally I try to wear it every day. It say, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I got this from Miss Sabrina Bling. Now, let me tell y'all something. That hot water cornbread is so good. It is good. Let me tell y'all one thing. I'm so mad with y'all. Y'all better be in that shop like y'all wanted to, because my ass is back. So don't go on and get mad with me when y'all see me on these 4 websites shopping and buying stuff. Because I got a Christmas shop now. I'm Cyber Monday shopping tomorrow. What y'all doing tomorrow? Y'all gonna order something for Cyber Monday? I'm gonna order some Cyber Monday stuff. See y'all later, Miss Sally. See y'all, I'm gonna order my stuff for Cyber Monday. No, she does not cuss. I don't do all that cussing. I respect my older people. This is just for a show. When it come down to Miss Patsy and Miss Charlene and all of them, no ma'am. I'm not doing that in front of them. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I show respect to them. Mama LP, they'll tell you, them mamas. Them mamas, baby. No, man, we not doing that. Okay, we not. We not gonna do that. So that's what I would like to wear this all the time. I normally like to wear it every day, but sometimes I don't get to wear it depending on what my outfit gonna be. Please keep our family in your prayers. The young lady that got killed in the car accident that's been on the news. Yes, Lisa, that's your family. Baby, I hate that. Her and her, the young lady got hit by a drunk driver. She backed out the lady's driveway and a drunk driver hit her and killed her and her unborn child. And then I think that's a grandmama that's in the hospital in ICU too. Lord, pray for him, Jesus. Lord, give his family strength, Lord. Give them strength. Give them strength. I love you. Give them strength, Jesus. Look, I love y'all. I see y'all back in a little while, okay? Love y'all.